Yeah.
So you like throw balls at the clowns and they like fall back or whatever, and there's like 3 levels of them. Rip one and my ring just goes flying. I'm like, no. So once the timer ran out and I like threw all the balls in, I was like, there's a couple behind us who wanted to play, and I'm like, I need to climb in here really quick because my ring is and we're like, yeah, no, go for it. I'm like, okay, mount on top of the game and get inside. I got my ring and I was like, okay, bye.
Yeah, it was important though.
I was to get inside of the game really quick.
It was a worthy endeavor, so yeah,
well,
it had to happen.
It does happen.
Do you have a lot of long distance friendships right now?
I would say yes. I just moved home from being in Alaska for a year and a half. So I left behind like a whole sorority back there. So I have like a ton of friends that I miss a lot. Then I have high school friends that aren't as far away, but are in different states and stuff that I get to talk to.
Is it hard to like stay close with your friends?
I mean, yes and no. You get out of it what you put in. So as long as it's a two-way street and you work both ways, I don't think it's as difficult to stay in touch with your friends. My friends from Alaska that I do talk to, I talk to them every day.
Once I knew I was not magnificent.
When I graduated from high school, I went to college here in our hometown, and most of our friends went off to different places, different states, different cities. A lot of people were in California, but not super close, and some friendships lasted and some friendships just kind of fade away, but it kind of depends on how busy people are and if people talk on the phone or use social media. I feel like that's probably the best connector for people. And then there's your friends that are super close with you that you do talk to all the time. So my best friends from high school and middle school, most of them went to school in California. So Santa Barbara and LA area, not super far away. And I try to make road trips every so often, and I have done a few, but not all of them.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I feel like long distance friendships are really hard. I think I'm someone who really likes being able to like be in the same room as someone. So it's really hard for me to maintain my long distance friendships. Also, like, I feel like it's harder too because, I mean, well, when your friends are in the same city, you have to make it a priority, but like a lot of times, like, well, one of my friends, she's in Spain right now doing a Fulbright, and I keep meaning to like schedule time with her to like hang out over Skype or Google Hangout, but I keep putting it off because the time difference and just all this stuff, and it's really bad because I feel like I'm definitely like losing that friendship, but I really definitely need to make it a priority.
Christmas night, clutch the light, the hollow bright. Above my brother right, and saying it's fine. Smoke the screen.
Long distance friendships are really important to me because most of my really close friends are in long distance friendships with me, and I've had them for 7+ years. Two of my best friends are now long distance friendships with me, and what kind of keeps me going is being able to talk to them and just kind of how close you are with them, because when I see those friends again, usually it's like no time has passed at all. So it really doesn't affect our friendship that we don't see each other from a day-to-day basis. We probably kill each other if we saw each other on a day-to-day basis. But yeah, I think that's what really keeps me going, is being able to make time for that person and show that person that you value them.
I can see for miles, miles, miles.
Tough, because I basically grew up that way, which sucks. And you'd think that someone who grew up with it would be a lot better at dealing with kind of being away from someone, but I mean, thank God technology has gotten better, like Skype and texting and all that good stuff, like WhatsApp. But that obviously doesn't help with the distance at all. You know, if you have a chance to see someone, you have to obviously take it. So that's, I think, a whole other level of friendship that regular friendships don't have, because you have that kind of knowledge of how much they mean to you, especially when you're away. And so when you know that you're close, you'll go out of your way to go see them. It's also special in the way that you actually go out of your way to tell them when things happen. So, like, you know, when you and I talk, it's just like hours and hours and hours, and it's because, oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you this, because time passes and all these little tiny things happen that I think about you, like, literally anytime I see anything cat-related or cats or legitimately anything. And I can't always remember to, like, pick up my phone and text you, but even if that's just, like, my side of the friendship, it just, for me, like, really doesn't feel like you're that far away, because I'd be like, oh man, if Malia were here. And I'd still, to me, compartmentalize it and still think about it as, like, part of our relationship, regardless of whether you're there or not, which I think is very different to other friendships, because it's that, but to a whole other level. And then, yeah, I mean, God, I even had a long-distance relationship, and so basically that's, like, the toughest friendship that you can have that's long distance, and if we can make it work for a whole year, then I don't really have any doubt that I can have friends that are, like, could possibly be on the complete other side of the world, and I'd still take an hour or more out of a day in a month, regardless of what I'm doing. Even if my friends call me to work, I'm still like, yo, what's up? I love you, but I gotta go back to work. So, there's that.